Okay, everybody, I'm going to recap the lesson yesterday. We talked about a couple of things today. We talked about a couple of things. We talked about y and x intercepts on a line. To get a y-intercept, we let the x value be 0, because right here the x value is 0. And if we want an x-intercept right there, across the x-axis, we let the y value be 0. So if x is 0, we get the y. If y is 0, we get the x. So I showed an example. Here is an equation, not written in the form we're used to, but we can still get it. So if we let x equal 0, okay, so we put x 0 right there. So instead of 2x is 2 times 0 minus 3y equals 6 from this equation here. And then, 0 times anything is just 0, so then I solved. That's gone. Divide by 3, divide by negative 3, and I get y equals negative 2. So I have a intercept at 0, negative 2. Right, that's there. That's the y-intercept. And I talk about the x-intercept, and if I let y equal 0, so put 0 right there. So 0 goes right there, and I've got a 2x minus a 3 times 0 equals 6. Of course, 0 times anything is 0. So that's gone, and then I have 2x equals 6, divide by 2, and I get 3. Okay, so then I have a point at x is 3, 0. That's that point. That's the x-intercept, okay? We can also get the x-intercept from equations like this. We know the x-intercept has to be, if it's x minus 3, this is factored form, it'd be the answer of plain old 3, okay? And then the last thing I talked about was translations. We know that if we have some graph f of x and we add a number to it, like say 4, it's just going to make the graph go up 4. Say we have f of x equals x minus 3, it would take the graph down 3. If we have f of x equals something like this, x plus 2, to zero it out, you make x equal negative 2, so it's going to be back 2, which is really confusing, but negative 2 puts it at the x-intercept. Okay, so back 2, and if f of x, say, equals x minus 3, 3 would zero it out, so we're going to go and take it forward 3. Okay, and that's basically translations that we talked about. Okay, that's all I really had. The homework was page 217 and 218.